from this.
So we will be able to form fully before starting. I told him that if we did talk on Zorn, it'd be fine. Who cares? But
Okay, let's see if I can log in.
so Apex,
So
where you at?
I am on the supply side of the fleet.
Are you an X game? Are you an in game on that character?
Yep.
X up in there for me, please. Who? Stitched. I need a friend, all of you.
That makes it so official.
Right? Are we on
We meet. It just
pub
makes
or
it easier.
inside?
Republic.
Pub.
Okay, good. I'm always gonna ask y'all, just so I know, because I'm like, I just want to know.
This is
Oh,
going to
I'm
be
still in
the
High End
one Republic guild or group in your life, because that's how it is for most of us.
I am okay with that. Ralph, you cannot make an Aspen Drive playlist. No, you do not get choice over the music.
What was the name again? It's not A and D.
My name?
Yes.
IONBRALY.
Oh, that's no, not that.
Just need to add all of y'all to my friends list. And if anybody has a free spot in a guild, this character is not in one.
Horatio.
If I do that, Velvet will probably have me
Not at all.
defenestrated, set on
If you
fire.
guys offer free repair bills, I encourage her to take you up, take her up on it.
Yeah, we don't have the unlimited pocketbook of naughty / well behaved.
So then maybe Apex would offer up an invite.
I can.
The naughty.
That's only if y'all.
Oh, absolutely. We are very happy to have you.
Yeah, like I'm just asking. Like it's just like I don't have one on this one. I am now getting into the Satio Sean, and I've been working on this character all day Sunday.
Oh, nice.
So.
How do I invite in the guild again?
Doing
/G invite space and then the name.
EC. Stan, and what's up, man? Chat.
Says you're already in a guild.
Me?
Ooh.
I'm not in a guild.
Which
I have
tune are you on?
nothing in my guild
Shaboink.
window.
I Androlia.
Eliza?
Guildless.
No.
What?
No, no, not
No.
Elisa.
Oh, I'm so.
I am in a guild.
I'm so out. My bad.
It's okay.
I don't even know. Oh, I just joined the guild. Okay, I did.
You
Right.
did. But you did it before this week, so the conquest points will contribute.
So it's starting today to count conquest, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I need to start my quest story. A newborn baby on Titan. Just crawling my way up, you know. is this even? I don't know.
Thank you for the invite.
You're welcome. I'm sorry about that.
You're okay.
I mean, I also thank you for the invite. I just.
Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta do this.
I can also summon.
I feel like I was just starting to get over my shoulder pad hate. And now it's hoods. Hoods are my pet peeve currently on outfits.
I don't have many. Unfortunately, I need to work on that.
What do you spend all your real world actual dollars on, if not
Oh
crypto market coins?
Cigarettes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just as cool looking.
Not on the inside. No, no. That ain't good looking.
Red, my buddy. Sent you a DM.
I
Oh,
try to
lights.
my best
I'm
to
not very
move
lit, am I?
half of my house to the server.
I chat again. It's
should
been a
have got
while.
most stuff over.
Miss you, man. Glad you popped in. Yes, this game, they finally gave us drops.
Considering
I'm
the
not
stuff
really.
is more expensive on GTN here.
Some people are exploding because of it, and that's great. It's great. A couple friends out there.
Oh yeah, I need those air deck missions. This is I don't have them. Right.
Oh, I'm gonna get the night cycle tonight. Maybe? No, not quite.
Isn't this on hard mode? Hey, one of
No.
them is on hard mode.
The one I shared was story mode. I did not share the hard
Mhm.
mode one. I can do that if you want.
Yeah. If you have them.
I
Like-
also have. Yeah, I didn't pick up the master.
Oh
mode
my
flash.
god.
What?
I'm
I did
accepting
the
this
master
and
mode
storing
flashpoint
it.
one, so that I wouldn't clog up your mission log.
The one that has the most is the
I
robot one.
didn't pick that one up because I'm not likely to do master mode flashpoints on this tune.
Oh, whatever I have.
That's
is
awesome,
fine.
buddy. That's awesome. You hit your mark.
I think I can do them on this tune.
I was just in town a month ago.
I
I
haven't
was
even
wanting to see
checked
if you wanted to meet up.
Gear seems fine. I don't know.
All right, is anybody not ready for a summons?
I'm ready.
Oh, I need this
Ready?
accuracy. No, yes, better now. Oh wow! Thank you. If I missed already, check, just yell at me, please. Do it.
When am I going to get you to set up that other laptop?
Just do it.
Just get your 2 screens going.
For what? Oh, I'm already on there.
Red!
I'm in alert mode.
Really?
Oh,
I
you
did
have,
manage.
you
Well,
have
guess what we're doing?
But I
a
can't
lovely photo of Satil.
interact. Okay. Keep buying. Oh, my pet is already losing health.
It's all good. It's all good.
Maybe heals or damage.
I think you were heals last week, right?
I was, yes.
Yeah. We'll just keep that. Everyone, this is Feem.
Hello.
Hi, Fee.
Hola.
Hello.
Hola.
I started playing Star Wars with Feem in January 2012.
Wow.
That is,
Dang.
that is how far back we know each other.
It was a little
What
closer
took
to
you
March,
so long?
but yeah.
Maybe March?
That's a long time.
Maybe. I know that's when I
Are we
created...
killing here?
Yeah, I know there's a way to stealth it, and I don't know it.
You just go through. Stealther just goes all the way. So we can run all the way.
Do you want to
One
try?
will survive.
The whole way. Took out a bunch of the bombs.
Is everybody in?
So we can kill
Let's go. Go, tanks,
Yeah.
go.
Oh, am I?
Go, thanks.
Okay, I'm just gonna run.
Are we running?
You're doing it there.
Are we not?
Shit,
I'm not running? I thought we were running.
Oh!
We can run through, but real fast.
Well, I started killing.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're killing. Kill it,
I thought
kill
that's
it,
what we
kill
were
it.
doing. I
Destroy,
thought we were
destroy.
killing.
Yes.
Okay. Come here. Everybody.
I don't even know. What is everything on my bars?
What is bars?
What are bars?
What are...
I did a flame sweep on a single
Animations are
enemy.
different, and I hate it.
I don't know. What are we doing?
We're killing. We're doing murder.
We're murdering
Yeah.
everything.
we're murdering all the
Boy.
things.
Death as a warm up.
Nobody is safe.
Especially this guy.
Oh yes, False joke that droid. My favorite.
First joke that droid.
Yeah. They're so funny when they just
Babu.
wiggle their little leg things. With whatever it's called. Metal parts. Oh.
Okay. All right.
Sneak
This
attack.
part kind of sucks. More
Are-
than
Are we all tanks tonight? Is that what's happening?
They
The healer's
came
trying
out
to
of
tank y'all,
nowhere.
like, we just never talked about that.
The real tank was the friends we made along the way.
I am
still alive.
a power tech. I should have a freaking stealth scan, right?
I don't know what it means. What is a stealth scan?
Words.
I'm sleeping from the job. Hello. Not making me sleepy. Oh. What I'm gonna. I was going for this one. Just so annoying. Did we share the mission?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so
Loot everything. First rule. You gotta.
oh,
Oh my god, there's more.
I'm so
Yes.
hot.
As in you're like really warmed up.
As in I have a lot of heat and I need to dissipate.
Oh yeah.
I hear ice can help out with that.
I
throw on the
might need an
monitor.
ice pack tonight.
You personally or your
Me
machine?
personally, my thighs specifically. We'll see how
Ooh,
well.
yeah.
The
Ice them thighs.
I didn't. I did the thing again where I remember 3 minutes before stream to turn the AC down, and now I have to wait for it to catch up.
We found out today that my AC machine is it's a 2-stage air conditioning system, and only one of the systems was enabled. So my house is it's about to get a lot colder up in here.
Yeah, fuck, shit.
Basically living in a fridge.
Yeah. I think
Second
the
time
end of
stamp.
August is the
Second
time
time.
to discover that, right?
I did it last week too. I still don't know what I'm doing. I still haven't
Never
actually looked
ever.
anything up.
Yeah.
Imagine
In
if
There'll
it
be
was
another
fact, these aren't
August.
even in the same place on my bars as they were last week because I had to mess shit around. Saturday to Monday.
Okay, so the
Red.
thing
How
is,
does
I don't
Sunday
have
sound?
Game audio. So who needs to hear
Game
things
audio
anyway?
is
Okay.
stuff.
Anything I need
Game
to know
audio
here, or
is
just-
weird. There's something. All right, yeah. So, story mode, these can be stacked. It's fine. Starting in hard
Okay.
mode, that's a no-no. So, grab them both. Doesn't really matter where you stand. If you and Horatio want to kind of both try to taunt every once in a while off of each other just to help each other build threat, keep them. That would be great. That way they don't go traveling. But they can be stacked in story. It's fine.
Cool.
The debuff that matters a lot in hard mode is here. in story mode. However, it can be cleansed off. So if you get it and Zorn gets down every 20%, you get the little debuff that causes you to take damage when you deal damage to him. I forgot the name even though I just read it 3 hours ago. You can cleanse it off, or the healers can cleanse it off. It's fine. Starting in hard mode, it is not. So that's why ranged normally target Zorn and melee on Toth. It's for that reason. So we've got, let me see. We do have 2 ranged. So if we want to be even about it, then we'll just have melee. The bosses will be together. But Apex, you and I will just hit Zorn. Or Toth, I mean. And the other two will be on Zorn. But feel free to spread damage and all that sort of stuff. Other than that, don't stand in red. Those are still going to happen. And then on the very last bit when the boss comes down, in story mode he is interruptible. Doesn't really matter, but he is. So
Are we resisting by right?
no,
No.
not really. Don't really need to. Tanks though. Yes, we'll get there.
Okay.
And then after we do this, after we see the fight on our way to the next one, I'll chat about hard mode just to give you a little bit of get your bearings together.
Awesome.
Are we burning the one first or both equally?
I can what?
Both equal burning or one of them?
Yes, equal. Ranged, you and Theme, you and you and a real day will be on Zorn the whole time.
Okay.
What's up, Violet?
All right.
Fearful, that's the name of the debuff.
Also,
Alright.
if you're
That's the one that makes you run all over the place randomly.
standing, above 30 meters away from Zorn, you won't get the deep. So, as a range.
Okay,
on Zorn,
pulling
this
3,
fight,
2,
you won't have-
1.
Team, your mic is really quiet.
Really?
No, not Horatio.
Pick a wall.
Horatio is never quiet. Oh, I got the
These are facts.
Okay, let me just I think yes, something iconic.
Got tanks, find a wall. Not in the middle.
Oh yeah, right. We go over here.
You want me to come with you, or you wanna?
Yeah.
Did it? Anyway. Oh, hello.
Best view in the house. Who has it? Yeah. I'm too far to enjoy this. Normally I'm right up there. Are we doing anything inside? It's
No.
nothing inside.
No.
Night is against my religion.
And yet you do it with every activity except Tuesdays on this screen.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
okay, fine.
more accurate. I only do it, you know, with the well-behaved activities.
That was the wrong move. Toth is at 20-ish. Zorn at.
I don't know.
Well, you should be on Zorn.
No.
Why are you not
Rick?
hitting Zorn?
Zorn is 15.
Alright, we're good. We're good. So, generally you want to burn them down evenly. A difference between story and hard mode, though, is that story mode, the other one doesn't enrage for 30 seconds. It's only 4 seconds in hard mode. So you actually got to care in hard mode, or starting in hard mode. You don't have to.
We did that
but you
within
did?
within the hard mode time frame.
We did. That was good. Tanks on this one, again, can be interrupted in story. Doesn't really matter. But in hard, he does have a threat drop. And so you'll have to retaunt when that happens.
Cool.
Alright, yeah, Theme, I did hear you, but only because I had you turned up to 200. But you're still
Yes,
Pretty
very
quiet.
low.
Yeah, I don't have a great mic setup these days, so
I want
Just
to buy
shout.
you one.
Yeah, yeah, but
Okay.
I'm just asking for yelling.
You and Solly. Let's crowdfund mics for both of you. All right, let's go. So, a few differences that I was going to mention on hard mode for this, starting with what Theme said, was that there is a if
Hold
ranged.
on, why do I have a mission turn?
Oh, there's a one-time mission. I forgot to pick it up.
So there is.
It's not Pyro.
Oh, it's probably up there. Never mind. I'll just follow you guys. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
On hard mode, if ranged stay, generally you want the split to be 2-2 melee and ranged. It doesn't have to be. Going all melee is a problem, but what happens is at certain percentages, Toth will leap to Zorn. When he does so, anybody within around 25 meters of Zorn gets a debuff called Hateful, and that causes anyone who deals damage to Zorn with that debuff to have the damage reflected on them. That hurts. So what normally happens is that the tank doesn't really care because they're not dealing too much damage, and they can generally, they're using defensives anyway. But the ranged, as long as they stay at pretty much maximum range to be able to continue to do damage to Zorn, they will be out of range of that hit. They will not receive that debuff. So you can just keep going. If you do receive it on accident, don't just keep going because, oh, that's bullshit. Because then you're going to be, healers are going to have to spend a revive on you instead of the tanks. So that's why that split happens, and that's also why there is a split in the boss's positioning. Why they're usually kept on separate walls. So the fact that you guys went to separate walls was kind of good practice, because that's what you're going to do.
What song are you quoting, Ralph? Sorry, my stream chat.
All good. The other big thing in there is that they have more moves. They have more things that they... Oh, yeah, that's fine. On this group, you can stealth. You can just stealth stun the one on the left, the far left, and we can rock by this group.
But this is more conquest.
So they have more moves in hard mode as well. So one of the big ones is there's one called Baradian Heave that Zorn will do, and someone's going to get a purple mark on them, or a purple circle underneath them. That person, whoever it is, could be just about anybody in the group, needs to bring it to behind Toth. At the same time, Toth is enraged and smashing and doing the rocks and screaming and blah blah blah. Actually just doing a lot more damage. He gets all glowy. If the purple is brought behind, then you stay there until it turns yellow. When it turns yellow, you can move away. A few seconds later, the actual throw will happen, and if that hits Toth, it takes away his buff. So that's something that whoever it is that is tanking Toth needs to pay attention to and coordinate, because they themselves may get it. If they get it, you need to step out away from the wall. Otherwise, there's not really going to be a way to back him into it without having him cleave all the melee that are with you. Kind of it for hard mode. I will say that the generally in hard mode, people are going to want you to split 2 and 2 melee and ranged, and bring them down where I don't even know how people want it in hard mode anymore. Because I know Nightmare strategy is just to burn Toth down. Because if you burn Toth, the Toth's jumps don't go to the right, don't go far right. You'll pull a secret group over there that does nothing.
Right.
They used to matter. They don't matter anymore.
But there's a loot box.
No. You go after it, you pull them. That loot box used to be why we pulled them. There used to be unique crystals and stuff in there, but it's not. Doesn't matter.
There's nothing in it.
Oh,
Just two
really?
materials.
So the Toth's jumps to Zorn that give the debuff to everyone are based on Toth's percentage. So what people do in Nightmare is they'll just burn Toth down. Melee and ranged will be on Toth and away from Zorn. Get all of his jumps out of the way. And then they can swap to Zorn and not have to worry about that whole mechanic anymore. And so if you see people wanting that done in hard mode, that's why. And then someone swaps back to Toth at, 5% or whatever and finishes them off.
Makes sense.
So on these guys... Violet says hi, Velvet. Alright, so on this one...
You are totally glitched out. Are you floating for everyone else? Above the bubble.
I'm on my mount.
Yes.
The
but
bubble
you're
is
above the
around my
bubble.
mount's nethers.
Let me take a picture. Hang on, please. Wait.
Right?
Hold on. Wait.
Glowing nethers.
Look at that. And it's at the right position, too, man.
That's actually gas. No, that's what he's doing. It's like a visualization of a fart. Alright, so on this one, if anyone wants to focus target Firebrand, the one on the left, just target it and hit Alt F. That way, and you have focus target cast bar enabled, you'll be able to see the missile barrage. That'll just help you get your timing down. So both tanks are going to pick one and face the tanks forward, maybe slightly inward. There aren't too many mechanics on this fight that start to show up in higher difficulties. The shields are always going to be on the side of the tank. Keep in mind that the turret that's swiveling on top is what gives all the damage, but has no geometry. You can move through it, so please take advantage of that. The base of the tank we stand on, and in fact all of us will stand on it, save for one healer, for another mechanic that does show up. But you can move through the head, so keep that in mind. That is a very useful thing to use, especially in the higher difficulties where there's a lot more mobility. When we call out shields, everyone's just going to move to the outside, or move to the shields if you want, but the tank is going to do a knockback. Each tank is going to do a blowback, and it'll blow you back in a direction away from the central turret, so you can kind of use that to get yourself over there to the shield if you want. One tank, usually the tank over there on Storm, the tank that has Stormcaller's threat is going to need to stay outside of the shield. They're going to need to run lightning during the shield phase and keep shooting Stormcaller or throwing a saber every once in a while, whatever you can do, because you want to keep threat on them instead of it falling off onto a healer. Shouldn't happen in story, but just in case. And you're gonna kind of get you'll get a feel for the cadence where the lightning will hit, and you have a very brief time to move out, to where you'll kind of start to move just a little bit early, and you'll get the cadence down. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, but that's what story mode's for, is not getting punished so hard for burning it. Stay in range of your healer though, over on the right side. Just that way they can actually reach you. Line of sight as well. There's a tree over there that's in the way. During the phase, Velvet, do you know the mechanic for running lightning? I think you do.
I do.
Okay.
Am I doing that?
Would you like to? Or Stitch, do you want to learn it?
Unless someone wants to.
I can learn it.
Okay.
What is it?
So during not shield phase, when we're all actually supposed to be up on the tanks, you'll be the one that doesn't. And you'll be the one that's on the ground in between the tanks. And what's going to happen in story mode, it's not a cleanse. In story mode, it is simply you're going to get a circle on you from time to time, and you just move out of it It's a yellow circle on the ground.
Okay.
You move out a little bit, there'll be a lightning ball, and it'll just sit there for a while. And as long as you are the only one on the ground, you will be the only one that does not have it's a buff called magnetic resonance or something like that. As long as you are the only one that doesn't have that, it will target you. So if someone else isn't on the tank, you gotta yell at them to get up on there. So
Okay.
it'll keep targeting you. You just move out before it hits or right after it hits, and that's that. There just needs to be one person doing that during that phase. Otherwise, it lands on the tanks, and that's bad because that's where we are. And that's all it is.
Okay.
Let's see, you are on the right side. So, what I was mentioning earlier about the tank turrets not having any geometry to them is going to come into play. I don't have my legacy things. I don't even know if I could reach them if I did. I can. That's damage. You're a healer. So, wherever you are in the middle, when we call out shields, just run up onto the tank. You don't have to run the lightning anymore for that phase. Run straight through the middle.
Okay.
And if that'll get you to the other thing, and as long as you're on that right side, it's going to blow you into the shield. You just stay under the shield with us.
Okay.
And it'll be like you won't have to run the lightning when the shields are called, and then you have to run the lightning after the shields are up. But you'll have a little bit of time to get into position, and everybody else will get up on the tanks. So it'll be something to see once you more experience when we get some pulls in. Damage, you are going to be on restoring mode. Just be on the inside, and the other healer as well. Be on the inside edge of the tanks. That way, both healers have no problem reaching either of you and the tanks. Hard mode, and then again, just walk through the top of the tank to get to your shield. Hard and Nightmare, there are other reasons for that, but we'll just stick to this and then talk about hard mode after. That should be it. So we're going to go ahead and go with frames as they are. Ilesa's on the right, Horatio's on the left, so those are going to be your tanks. Damage is going to split the same, so Apex, you are with Theme on the right. Just stand on the inside of Stormcaller. And then Solly, you'll be with me on the left on Firebrand. Stitch is going to be in the middle, and Velvet, you'll just be standing left with us just because you're going left. And that's it. Let's give it a pull.
Awesome.
All right.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to do PT things. There we go.
3, 2,
Don't forget
1.
that. That's important.
Two.
Is this how you pull?
Say?
There's no pushes? No.
Velvet, you might be in cleave.
Okay, I've got the target on me.
Yep, just when it hits, move. Okay, defensive. Everybody onto the outside. Go to your shield. Except for Ilesa.
It threw me off, right?
That's fine. Just stay in range and drop that. Don't go in the shield. You stay out of the shield.
Right.
I stay out.
Just Ilesa. Everyone else on that side should be in the shield.
So. Okay, I died.
Reviving you.
Can we damage
All right,
from the under
everybody
the
up.
shield?
Everybody up.
And sorry that I was not paying attention to my health.
I was.
Somebody else is in.
I was gonna over. Yeah, I'll explain later. We're in defensive again.
So is my goal to get back up on the
No,
thingy?
you stay out on the ground and run lightning, and do it within range of your shield so that your healer can get to you.
Gotcha.
Son of
Were you outside, or did you stand on the little bit of the lightning?
I got in a little bit of the lightning.
Okay. Alright, mortar volley's over. Everybody back up.
I am going to die.
I just died.
Okay, let's reset.
Sorry.
Second?
Yeah, second.
Okay. Any damage from under the shield if you're ranged? I think
It's
it looked
very...
like I was
So... If you're on the left,
minimal.
if you're on Stormcaller, you don't want to, because you might take threat from the tank, and the lightning will end up hitting you guys under the shield. Other than that,
Yeah,
yes. Though it is reduced, I think.
Okay.
Alright, so... We saw a little bit. Any more questions?
So when the shield comes up, like for me, for melee, do I go in the shield or am I staying close to it?
Always in.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Everyone but the tanks goes in the shield, yeah?
Left tank also goes in the shield. It's only the right tank that has to stay out.
Okay. That's me.
And then for you, just don't... You need to stay within range, but don't bring the lightning too close, because the lightning doesn't care about the shield. It will hurt people within.
Noted.
And again, you're going to have to get used to the cadence of... It made the mark, it hits, it starts to actually do damage, all of that. Like you'll get used to it, to where you can start to end up... You'll get hit with the missile that is going out to everybody, but you'll be able to avoid the ticks of lightning. And that's just something that you'll pick up.
It's fascinating how much this really is like a skill that practice helps build.
Yeah, that's why... Like, I could appreciate with what Horatio was saying last week with, like, oh, we can gear up quicker. Yes, getting people gear isn't so much the focus, though, as it is, let's learn the fights first, and then we go out and we... and anybody on their own for the other 166 hours of the week can use this to join more ops and therefore gear. So I'm trying to use this as the teach Amanda fish sort of analogy.
Oh, yes.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Engaging hostiles for the masters.
Yes.
Engaging defensive
Alright,
systems.
outside edge of your tank. And feel free to use area damage underneath your shield in story mode.
Engaging offensive systems.
And only story mode.
Am I in range, healers?
Yeah, you're doing good. Keep up. I'm trying to keep up.
5 seconds. Alright, everybody up. And resume. Rinse and repeat till we're done.
Engaging defensive systems.
And out.
Need heals.
Sorry, I get too low.
Engaging offensive
Yeah, the
systems.
one running lightning in the middle is pretty well hampered. Five seconds. Ratio, how are you on defensives?
I'm good.
Alright. Velvet, I was just gonna say, if you want to head that side to help out, we should be alright.
I died. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm finding you.
Engaging defensive systems.
Thank you.
Outside, everybody. Velvet, you can just stay that side. be alright.
Offensive systems.
Well, that didn't work out like I wanted, so I'm gonna...
I guard? I can't guard. Alright, 5 seconds. Everybody up.
Engaging defensive systems.
Everybody out. Why does tab target?
Engaging offensive systems.
I really should have orbs up. What's the percentage? Oh, wow. Yes, I will join you. Solly,
Oh,
just
boy.
don't kill fire.
Oh, damn, that was close.
I don't have that anyways.
Oh,
Area starter res. Oh, yay.
oh. Oh, I'm doing the other one.
Sully, yeah, everyone move to the other one. Forget about this one.
I'm over there. I'm just jumping in my chair because I can't do it. Oh, now, man.
Stay on storm, burn it down, and then we'll finish fire.
It is at 1%.
Go ahead. Don't hold back.
Reactor overload. Eject. Eject.
And done.
Good job
Boom.
on those lightning spikes, by the way.
Yeah.
They are
Thank
not...
you.
Thanks for the res, Clara.
Absolutely, you're welcome.
Right.
Alright, so, hard mode. Running the lightning for the tank in between is the same. Shield phase changes in that the shield is now no longer necessarily on the side. On each tank, independently, it can be behind or in front as well, or instead. So, just have to look. The quickest way to do it is, especially with the nice new map that they've given us, is to just look where the red dots are, because you'll see them before the enemies and the shield. Also, the shield has health, so you cannot do area damage underneath the shield, or you explode it, and it no longer provides protection for everyone underneath.
Ooh.
So, that's, and with everything having more health underneath it, you know, you kind of get the temptation to spread. No, don't. And then just as a bit of a fun for Nightmare. In Nightmare, that shield's health is about 5. So you make one little mistake, then that's a problem. And they make one of the ads underneath have a bomb on it, so that it will go off when he dies, and that will kill the shield too. So, it really...
So don't rely on the shield?
No, protect the shield. You have to basically avoid doing all area damage underneath the shield in Hardened Nightmare. So, the healer running the lightning in the middle, instead of that thing just being on you for a while and then coming off, now you have to cleanse it. So that it actually... But it is kind of nice, because when you cleanse it, it puts that spot on the ground, and you can move out of it. It's kind of nice. The tanks get a lot more work to do during the phase. You guys noticed how you were kind of just pointing the tank away, and then that was it. You each get a unique mechanic in hard mode to add to it. And they're both dealt with in different ways. For the tank on the right, Stormcaller, you will get... Stormcaller will do a thing called Double Destruction. And what it's going to do is use each turret to try to put debuffs on to It's whoever's in front of it, not necessarily who has spread, but who's in front of it. And if the tank gets both, they're pretty much, I think that just kills them, or something close to it. So what normally happens is they will rotate the tank during double destruction, and it will go off onto the 2 damage classes that are on the inside of the tank, and then the boss, or the tank, just moves the turret back to its regular position. Those guys getting the debuff, and then not taking any more damage after that, is fine. That's the mechanic. They get the debuff and then proceed to take no more hits, so the debuff giving them increased damage doesn't matter. And it's the same in Nightmare, but because of how people play it, there's an extra little tick to it. Over on the left, there's one called Incinerate Armor. And again, it's a casted thing, so people can react to it. So back in the olden days, how it was normally handled was that the tank on Stormcaller would actually taunt the Firebrand tank right before the end of the cast, get the Incinerate debuff, and then that was it. And then the other the tank on Firebrand would taunt back. And since the tank on Stormcaller then proceeded to not take more damage from Firebrand, the debuff essentially didn't matter. These days, it's normally handled by either another damage that's on Firebrand, taking it for themselves, or the Firebrand tank is just a Shadow or Assassin who stealths out to cancel the cast, or something like that. Like the cheaters they are. So those are the differences, and it's a lot to get used to and to work in.
Sounds fun though, if you have a good coordinated team.
Absolutely, and you gotta work into it. It's not a one-time kill. You gotta work up into it. All right, who knows up top? Raise your hand. All right, fine, I'll go.
I don't know.
Who wants
I know
to?
of it, I've never done it.
Who wants to come up and do it? Who wants to learn it? I'm gonna go with you.
Maybe I can do it.
Okay.
I don't know. I will try.
All right, you're gonna come with me, and we're gonna learn the. It's just a control panel. It's nothing to it. Everyone else down low, you guys have been through this field, right? You know the gists of the colors on the field, not running in red, all that.
Yeah, stay out of red.
Yep. You don't really
You
have
have
to.
that little thing on top of your head. That's when you go and.
That's when you're allowed to
in the
move.
line.
Yeah, that's when you're allowed to move into but you have to wait for it to go yellow. You have to wait for us to turn it on and make it diffusable. Story mode, it goes out to 4 people instead of 1, and the mine is diffusable for a lot longer, so the timer is quite generous. But other than that, yeah, I mean, we'll chat a little bit more about the fight during, but that's pretty much all there is to it. I'll have Solly up here with me, and Solly, I'm kind of just going to tell you which buttons to press, but I want you to actually get used to it, and the reason why is because the game has these sort of like background cooldowns where it doesn't just let you spam all the buttons like an elevator. And then jump in and get a. You have to get used to the timing, and that's not something that you can really get used to unless you're sitting there spamming right click, wondering why it's messing up. So I want you to get the feel for that.
Like a KP hard mode. You can just stand quiet.
Yeah. It's like the opposite. It causes it. But this one's even more frustrating because it's like, okay, what is it really doing? Why am I waiting?
Yeah. I've never been up there, so I don't know.
Captain Camel, I
always
stick around. I mean, I'm going to be teaching. I'm going to be going through all the ops. But I'll let you know if we need a sub.
Yeah, this one I might get wrong the first couple times.
All good. So,
You'll get it wrong, I'm sure.
we wait to start on this until the elevator on the right is at the bottom. And let's go. Solly. With me. Everybody else on the left. Everybody else on the left. Don't pass in front of the sandbags. Alright, Solly bottom left. Press it. Right click. Good. Go up. Click the one on... I will kill. Click the one on top of that.
Above it?
The next... Yes. Alright, now it's red. Press the console to the right, and you'll be able to... Alright, now head back...
I'm on the field.
Yes, head towards the group, and there will be a droid in that corner somewhere. Kind of scan around.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. What to do? What to do?
You just do that,
It.
and it teleports you right back
Okay.
up here, and that's it.
Well, this one I
So
can't.
you'll have an ad to kill, but go ahead and start clearing circles above on that left side.
Above.
Yep, good. They got another green. When the boss gets to
Okay.
about, or the droid gets to about 20%, they're gonna yell at you to make it orange, but don't wait for that. Go ahead and keep clearing circles.
Engage defensive systems.
Okay.
Reinforcements deploy.
Make it orange.
All right, go ahead and make the bottom left red one. Click on that to make it yellow. Okay, good timing. One of the people with the tooth pullers, I think we determined, I don't remember, are gonna go and...
Yeah, 4 of us got it, so...
Okay, now everybody can move up. Go ahead and get a droid. No, no, no.
Oh,
No, no,
there.
I mean, you can,
Oh,
but go get
no.
it. Just get a droid as next.
Defensive
Okay.
systems.
This time go far left, and there should be one-ish in that corner.
Yeah, it's in the front.
There you
Front,
go.
front, front.
It's going to bring you back up here. Spawn another ad.
Okay.
Normally you don't have someone with you. You're able to do this on your own, but it's fine. Go ahead and keep clearing circles. And that way we'll see.
So
Last one on the left.
wait for the group to progress.
Yes. So we're looking at the droid right now. It's at about half health.
Reinforcements deploy.
When it's just about to die, you're gonna make the next one yellow. And then we're gonna try for a 2-4. Because you can do that in story mode.
10%.
Alright, go ahead and hit good. As soon as you see that,
again?
no, hold on. As soon as you see that, as soon as you see that thing turn green, hit the next one.
Engage defensive systems.
Good.
Reinforcements deploy.
Perfect, perfect.
Someone go ahead and click that. Click it.
This time?
No, you're just waiting now. So they have full green. All right, now we jump down and follow.
Oh. I always wonder where that person goes.
Shoot. I did something wrong.
Did you? Oh, you might have cut a corner on the field.
I think that is probably what happened.
Tanks, you're gonna have to re-taunt the boss from time to time. He has a mechanic where he will drop threat. Healers and ranged, when the turrets come up, they will probably be on you. Technically, you're able to come back to this red door at the end, and they'll just sit there and do nothing because you're out of range. Go, like, all the way against that red door. Should be out of range. Is that not working well?
It only works anymore when they spawn.
Oh, so once they... Okay. So it's too late to move there after they spawn.
Right.
Okay.
Once they start shooting somebody, they're going to shoot.
Yeah. That mechanic is new to me. That wasn't something that we knew about back in the day, I don't think.
Yeah, that changed. You used to be able to just go back to the door and be fine. The boss also used to move, which made it a lot easier.
Is that something that the tank should be doing, like dragging him around, or
No,
was he just?
You can't anymore.
Okay.
I think you can use the tree to line of sight, right? But that doesn't really do much of anything.
Maybe. I don't know anybody that does that.
Okay. So, hard mode. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's done.
Okay, so hard mode. It doesn't really change anything for the person going up. And same with Nightmare. The times that the field is yellow and the mine is diffusable is shorter each time. But what changes a lot, is what the people on the floor have to deal with. For hard mode, the droid has two moves that do things. And you care about one of them. if someone wants, you have a stealth, right?
Yeah, I can stealth.
Okay, if you want, try to get the.
I've never done it before.
Just
Well,
leave
you
the
know,
guy with the target.
the enemy with the target over his head. Can you stealth and then stun that one with the out of combat stealth, the 60-second one? You know what I mean?
It's a mine something. Looks like a target icon. Sleepy, sleepy. Mass target, mass mind control, something like
No,
that.
that's the area taunt. Oh, you
Oh,
got too close.
whoa.
You weren't in stealth.
Nope.
All right, we'll pick it up next
Yeah.
time.
Destroy!
We got it.
I just wanted to like, I don't want to not kill things. I want to kill things, but I'm trying to make sure that when you get into other groups and they're like, "Hey, stealth, go get that," that you know what you're doing, because you're going to be expected to in a lot of groups. They just want to get through and get it over with.
Yeah, been running.
So, the droid, the big droid that's down on the field. In hard mode and in nightmare, you care about different ones. And in hard mode, it's cleave. Or knockback. There's knockback and there's cleave. So, you care about knockback. And pretty much just, you can do it with two people. And you just swap who is interrupting knockback. The tank faces the droid against the wall. Everyone else gets behind, and the tank just eats the cleave. Hang on, Horatio. We're going to try... There is a way to go around on the right. So let's see... I want people to practice it.
Too bad I can't jump.
Jump!
Normally I intercede. I intercede, but there's no intercede, and there I go.
Alright, we pulled. So, you guys got to be on the very far right. There's a higher thing. I'll show you when we kill the group. So, the tank will face the big droid to a wall, and people will be interrupting the knockback. Overload is the name of it. And
that's why.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Sorry, chat is really far out of my field of view on the screen. So, the knockback, as long as it gets interrupted, the tank is the only one that eats the cleave, and you're fine. And if you miss the interrupt on overload, then it actually just knocks everyone out into the mines and you die. There is a jump up here.
So
It's not easy.
Back against the wall, right? For that.
Yes. Yeah, the tank puts their black against the wall. Nightmare is the other way around. Nightmare, overload, you can't interrupt it anymore. It just happens. Isn't that a jerk move? So what happens is everyone stacks against the wall so that they get knocked into the wall, and now you interrupt cleave. And that's it. That's all the differences. Like, hard and nightmare up top is just more damage. There's nothing more there. Oh, I forgot. I was going to show you guys. Oh, well. We would have to go
It
back.
can go out of bounds.
Save that fun for another time.
Yeah. Sure.
We all like fun.
But that's not actually fun.
Dan.
It requires jumping, which isn't fun for me.
Dan.
Okay.
Dan.
This is. Oh my god. I'm not. Doing
Both my
job.
mods are in groups, so all three of us are.
Hey.
So we're all no, which means we're all gonna be missing the best viewers bots. Oh well.
Oh no. am I gonna do my
I
life
don't.
now?
They're not in there spamming hate speech. I don't care. It's fine. All right. This fight is a
I'm
bunch
just
of.
a simple lurker today. It's my day off.
So this fight is a bunch of phases. We're gonna kill the droids left to right. So we're all gonna go left, except for the tanks. Tanks just hold the other two. Doesn't matter who. That way they're not all shooting one person, likely a healer. And we will kill left to right, finishing over here on the right. Make sure that if you see a big mess of purple on the floor, that you are nowhere in or around it, because that is the big walker doing a bunch of damage. And you will make your healers hate you, even in story. After we kill all 3 of these droids, somewhere around the room, there are 3 spots. These 3 doorways, actually, will be a bomber. We have... Guardians pull? Guardians can't pull. Can Guardians pull?
Nope.
Nope. Alright. I have a grapple. I'm gonna grapple. I'm not doing anything else with it. So, I will grapple the bomber in the front of the walker area-ish. So no one leap to it. I'll grab it in. Shadow Take and Vanguard. Yeah, you guys are the classes that can't. So we kill the bomber. The last person that does the killing below will get a mark above their head. That person needs to go underneath the walker. Target the walker so you can run right to the little red circle that'll be underneath it. That's your good target. And then if you want stitched, you can practice clicking on that person in ops frame, and then after, only after, you bubble them first, but then after they get up and they, the animation puts them at the bottom, you can yank them. Don't do it too quick, but after the animation brings them all the way up, you can yank them, and that will save them from a couple ticks of the damage that the walker will do when you stand underneath the walker.
Okay.
It's just a simple thing to practice. It matters more in the higher difficulties. It's not the end of the world if we don't have one. You can do it once the animation starts. Wow. Okay, so as soon as the little grapple animation plays out, you can yank them, and the walker will still explode. That's kind of nice. So we do as much damage as we can to the walker when it's down. When it stands up, we're going to start the phase 2. Starting over at this... why did I not put the marker on the bar? Starting at this doorway over there, we're going to get a bunch of Trandoshans. In story mode, you don't need to worry about killing the warrior first to get rid of the shield, because the mechanic is that until you down the warrior and the shield goes, all of the damage inside is reflected. On story mode, the damage is so minimal that no one cares. Just kill the group. All your best area attacks. And then we're going to come over here. Group 2. And then we're going to go way over to the other side where that droid on the far left is. And that's Group 3. And we're going to have to wait, because we're going to kill them way before they need to be killed. After that is another bomb droid. So after we kill that third group, we're going to come stand in front of the walker again. I will yank in the bomber. And we kill. We do the thing again. After the next one, there are going to be 2 big droids. There's going to be a big droid here. Another big droid on the mirror side. Right about there. One of the tanks, doesn't matter which, you guys yell. They need to stand out. They get a rail shot. You will not join everybody else. The tank that's standing out usually stands out right about there. You just stand outside of the purple circle that the other one is putting up. We do damage to the one without the purple circle, which will be on this side first. Then we swap, then we swap, then we swap. Tank just stands out for the rail shot. You don't have to swap in story mode. In hard mode, you do. And after that, before the blast bomber comes down, Kepis comes down. Eliza, we're going to have, since you're main tank, you'll pick them up. You'll pick Kepis up. You'll kind of bring him out. He has a cleave, so just don't face him in the group. Everybody else is going to do some hits on Kepis. Just a couple hits. We will get a bomber shortly after. We'll do our bomber thing. And the tank will still have Kefis, but we'll do our bomber thing. We got to focus on killing the walker. Once the walker's dead, then we get to Kefis. If Kefis leaps, there will be a red circle on the ground somewhere in here. Ilisa, go be the closest one to it, because that's who his threat will be on when he lands. Everyone else, get away, let her do their job.
Cool.
After that, in story mode, at 58%, he will do a thing where he sucks everyone in and does a big purple circle. In story mode, we don't care. We're just going to sit there and do damage. Hard mode, you have to save a predation or your own speed moves to get out of it. But in story mode, we don't have to. And it's going to be pretty much a burn at that point. I know I just shared a lot, but I will be providing running commentary as we go through.
I already forgot the beginning.
So
No,
I will be reminding as we go through. We'll be going through the steps.
Okay.
So you don't have a target.
I've done this, but a different way, so I'm confused.
Especially in the higher difficulties.
Can't hear you at all.
Yeah. I will hydrate. I'm not drawing a heart around everybody. We're about to pull. Sorry.
Excuse me. Even on my day off when I'm participating, I can't even get this redeemed.
I will do redeem, just not at the moment. We're at the pool. I just spent 5 minutes of everybody's time. All right, starting left. Tanks, grab the other two. We can mount, right? Yeah, we can mount. But tanks, go ahead and start.
To far right, I guess.
There is an interrupt you can do. Practice. It's not that big of a deal in story. Or even hard.
I know this song.
Okay, next. It's gonna be purple on the left side, where we came from. Stay out of there. And last one. After we kill this droid.
Oh, shoot.
Don't be on the outside, you're gonna be in purple. Alright. Yanking you. Kill the bomber. Don't be close underneath the walker, though. Alright, Ilisa, head underneath the walker, target it, and go to that little red circle in the middle.
Alright.
Not Horatio, not you. You're just taking damage now. And then Stitch, this is where you could yank. Alright, everybody do as much damage as you can. Alright. Go ahead and stop. Oh wow, they all came out. Kill everything that isn't the walker. Oh, they can't even be carved. Alright, we're heading to the door we came in. Second group is going to spawn here. Guardians. Hey. Reflect is really good here. Am I about to get spit on? Nope, it's over there. Alright, this is the last group. After we kill this group, get back in front of the walker as we were before. We're going to kill the bomber there. Bomber. Come here. Alright, Solly has it. Solly head underneath. Pitched, go ahead and hit Solly on your bar. And yank now. Excellent. Much damage. As much much damage, as much damage. Very soon, Elise is going to stand out, away from both droids. The rest of us are...
Up.
Oh, shit!
That's gonna be fun.
I wasn't even looking! Okay, Elise gonna get Kepis. Everybody else, this droid over here that doesn't have purple. This is gonna be... Forgot that was a thing. Stitch, do you want to stack with everybody? Everybody wants to stack because of a move that droids have called Rail Shot. Alright, other droid? Ilisa, call out. You're okay. You're doing alright.
You want me to just keep Kepis?
Yes. If he leaps and does a red circle thing, you just want to be closer to it than anybody else.
Alright.
Alright, we have to leap with this. This is weird. What's gonna maybe happen? Is it the... Are we not gonna get a third bomber? Alright, everybody away from the red. Ratio... Okay, now she's got a taunt.
It didn't do anything. Anyway. There we go. Ratio, if you're gonna taunt him, you gotta keep him away from the group, right?
Yes, he hasn't cleaved.
It's a fair point.
But
I'm
you
okay
don't
with that.
you don't
Go ahead.
you don't need to taunt. So this is the purple thing I was talking about. Normal story mode isn't a big deal. Alright. I don't think Breath of the Masters is the thing on story. Okay. No circles. It's a fun one. I like it. Oh! Taunt.
Alright.
He might have done a threat drop after a knock.
Sorry.
And it's...
OP Catalyst for everybody.
Someone got the... Decoration?
Did not.
Yes, the tank deco.
Apex! You
I got
got a Firebrand tank decoration.
Nice.
I got the tank.
The other one is also a deco. Both of them.
Okay, now how do I pick up the vehicle quest thingy? Like, I can see that I'm supposed to claim it here.
So you finished the
Did you?
requirements for all of them?
No, it just,
Completed?
it has the little, like, green in the quest pick up your thingy. Maybe it's just the defeat Kefis.
Oh, you
Oh no,
have the
that's
night.
something different.
This is other vehicle.
Yeah, no, this is for the night scythe.
This is on
Yeah,
hard mode. Veteran
That
mode.
that's for veteran.
The black vehicle is on these
Okay.
things the same ops on vet mode.
Gotcha. Then I won't worry.
So
about
once
it.
you complete that, you go back to the box complete by the GTN. You know,
Gotcha.
the one way by speeder box by the speeder
Mhm.
vendor. And you just click on the box and it will be in inventory.
Okay. Exciting.
So
Aha.
there's 3 ops,
Thank
I
you.
think, on story mode, and 3 on vet mode, then master mode flashpoints and world bosses.
Your real day is Fiend, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Thanks, Fiend. Pew pew.
I don't think I never mind. I forgot to pick up the first time mission, so I will do this again. And get my 30,000 credits or less for completing this. Oops, seasonal objectives.
Can I exit area? 'Cause it's all explodey.
Oh,
So, would
Explode.
anybody, while we still have like 30 minutes, want to do EV story for the Galactic Seasons fun?
appreciate it.
Sure.
I'll do it.
I know you'll.
I know, but I wanted to say it's like I had a choice.
All right, I was gonna start you guys on TFP, but we would just start over next
Aw.
week anyway. No one does story mode lockouts,
Oh, that's
so
You can't. They end every day.
oh jeez, how generous of them, and plan
Oh, wow.
messing.
1,500 fragments. I already have 1,500.
Where should I be going right now?
I'm going to the hangar. Oh,
Okay.
summons. Oh, it feels so. I'm putting back my proper clothes on. That felt weird. The tagging, everything. It felt like writing with my left hand.
Well, you had damage gear on still, right?
I had, yeah. I also forgot to put on the right tactical for it. I had, yeah. No, it was a mess.
So you put on different gear, but the wrong gear.
You know, yeah. I mean, I had an earpiece that was a tank gear, but other than that, yes, everything else was.
Who
Was
needs a tactical or story mode? Who needs gear and pants and story mode? It's okay.
yeah, it worked out fine.
You just improvise and smash your head on the keyboard. It should work.
Did you just say who needs pants in story mode?
Well, yeah, no need for
I mean,
that much
pants
gear.
should always be optional, right?
Yeah, it's overrated stuff.
Oh dear.
Unless you're a streamer that has cause to stand up on camera.
Don't stand up.
I have
Or
to.
make that a redeem.
I have to change hat. What, redeem canceling the channel? I don't
Oh,
want.
now that it's time for the
That's
cards,
a
by the
that's a
way.
different
redeem
streaming
shifting
platform.
platforms. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, do the card while jumping down the platform.
Redeem. Turn on the under desk mounted camera for the other website.
No, we're all far too innocent for that.
Enter my domain. Children
You would be
Never
buying a
anything.
lot more
they will
alcohol for
serve.
Saturday than
Everybody
if
have.
there was another
quests?
website.
Quest was shared.
Thank you for the lurk, Ivory.
Whoever. Yeah, don't run too far. Good Apex. Good.
I'm not making that mistake again.
Well, so hard mode, I believe that it's even further down. But
Oh, damn.
oh, Apex. Hey. What's up, Stealther?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Hmm.
I've just followed.
If I go to Dantwin and Mexa, will I still be able to pick up my toy, achievement toy,
Huh?
for 1 credit and 0 credit?
What are we talking about?
Thanks, Meshla.
The toy you get from the Mexa Heroic and the Dantwin golden toy.
Yes, it's either 1 or 0 credits or something like that.
Right, but is it gonna work on this server?
You have the achievement, so it should.
Okay.
Alright, Lisa, you here?
Yes, I am.
Alright, let's go.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, Theme, didn't the turrets respawn in Nightmare halfway through the fight?
Enemies welded together, an allied
No, but we used to hide behind them for the rockets.
Alright, Lisa, you remember the positioning?
Indeed.
Sweet. On you.
Can you guys yell this back? I don't hear the game.
Yes. Well, it's when he squats.
Right. Oh. Define what?
When he bends his robo knees and his butt that he doesn't have gets closer to the ground.
Let's do it right now. I can't.
That was a
Come
very
here, sir.
weird request. Define squatting for a droid. That's... You're right, they don't have knees. So, like, the things, the terms you would use to define how a human would squat, they actually don't apply here, do they?
I mean,
It's like
at least
me
not within
losing.
the realm that we.
Alright, stack.
Thank I can also do the chat for them.
At least on my screen, you're still way back at the door.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was. I think I had the positioning wrong.
No. So that was close. I'll walk over here now since we got a little bit of time to spread out. So right here, if you come here and then leap to the boss, you never have to move again until red circles. And this will be exactly where you get knocked back, and that's the closest.
I think I had the wrong corner. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, this is the red circles I was talking about.
So should I leap to him now?
Yeah.
Okay.
His knockbacks are infrequent enough that I do believe your leap is off. So yeah, that's why you want to keep his threat. Just because even though he's bugged, it doesn't look like he's moving. It helps everyone else from getting knocked. Okay, so your position was a little bit... Oh, we beat him.
Wait, what's the
Also, if
tanking
you're quick
position?
about your leap, you can leap before you actually hit the wall.
Yep.
Okay, so generally here, but
Here.
Yep, that's
was-
the sweet spot. Because that's the
Great.
closest way to him. But if you know the knockback's coming and you just start spamming leap, then you'll be able to leap from the air.
cool.
They slay, not knowing that I am the
We're gonna
seeds of
kill everything, yeah?
their hearts.
Yeah.
I
We don't have
Cuts
2
to
stealth.
later.
We don't have 2 stealth, and this is speedrun.
You only need one, but we can.
Well,
jump down.
Apex is the stealth, and he doesn't know
Man,
the
I suck
pathing
at that. Yeah.
and the jumping.
Speedrun.
Plus, we know how Horatio feels about conquest points.
I like it.
You're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're not supposed to tell Rilo that.
Oh. Almost.
Oh,
No!
Oh wow.
I knew
Not
better.
almost.
I did it anyway.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
And there is no speed.
Yeah, I mean,
I was thinking about him,
Sully and I definitely knew better.
and I thought, wait a minute. I keep seeing it not happening. I guess it's not a thing in story, so I'll just shut up about it.
Yeah.
It's a thing in story.
Yeah, never shut up
Some
about it.
days, some of them don't do it.
I never
I've
will.
seen it happen. First time
getting
happened to
tongue.
me.
Okay, there's something wrong with my UI. And resetting it doesn't work. Like, I can't see my mouse cursor.
I don't know about that one.
Can you spamming clicking? Are you spamming? Clicking it?
No.
Does it not show when you start just clicking?
No, yeah, it's just gone. That's a nice
It's
bug.
gone?
It's not there.
This is what I was saying when we were in Hutball.
Oh, can
Yeah.
you just move,
eh,
try to move it?
No,
Like a
no,
big
you don't
circle?
understand. When I try to
Big...
move the mouse, it moves the camera. It doesn't move the cursor. So
Oh, when
yeah,
you spawn at a
So,
place, like after you leave spawning, it does
yeah.
that
I'm gonna
sometimes
try
for a
logging.
second.
See, I can't even log to. All right, I'm gonna Alt F4.
click
You
click
can
both
log.
your mouse buttons.
You hear that, Horatio?
I just
Or never
Nope,
mind.
I Alt F4. Be right back.
Usually that bug gets fixed if you do the movement with left and right mouse at the same time.
I
That's
think
why I
I've
never
just
got it.
accidentally done that without realizing it before, but
I get it all the time, but for like a second and then it's over. Like after spawning from dying, med center and places like that. We're gonna clear trash while you're gone. Who's coming back?
okay, I'm back. Hidden Conquest. So
There you go.
yeah,
You can carry your conquest.
Alright, so now how do I avoid these things throwing me off the edge?
Stay on the inside, I think. I didn't have my quick bar locked. And yeah, this is what I get for clicking.
Always make sure it's locked.
Reinstalling the game like removed like half of my stuff. My settings were all whacked. My UI was all new.
favorite parts.
I have to split my chat into tabs again on every single character. Settings have to change on every single character.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, I like to have my things gotten away.
It was Scarge whose
We're too
Figuring
effective as a group
outfits
for
and
cut
stuff.
the pieces to have too much fun.
Scarge who consumed the
What's up?
nations of
We're too good for
Alpha
fun.
and was worshipped for it.
Whoa.
Yeah. Do you see it?
Yeah, he disappeared.
Yeah. This
Alright.
happened the other day. It was a glitch like that for like an infinite loop.
Alright.
Hey, the live cat's in the lava.
And it's fine.
Oh, boo.
Gosh, whom the alchemists of a younger age sought to emulate, but all would fail. Look upon Garge and die.
Eliza, do you start with a saber throw fight?
I might have on this one. Should I not?
You should. Start with a saber throw and a leap. Both of those things are moves that generate a lot of threat.
Yeah, so my general rotation is saber throw, force leap, slash, and then just go into warding strike, slash, or guardian slash and
It
riposte.
just really does not do well with this meat, y'all. So let's get into the lava somehow.
Same.
If you just speed run across the rocks, it's probably gonna be
Why does I need to drop that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you were doing this on purpose.
No. No.
You've been doing it the whole night.
Don't taunt.
I mean, not this time. No, I generally don't.
Was easy. That was learning for people on different roles, different classes, all of that. And that went well. We're doing this. Don't need to do the learning here. This is just a thing that someone wanted to do to fill the remaining half hour for seasons. And since it wasn't going to be enough time to go through another whole op, then yeah. And by the time I get Mary and move off, nothing to hit.
Was that don't taunt just at Horatio or in general when we're moving?
Ratio.
Haven't been. Not in this fight, anyway.
It's not like I would know or anything. I just see when something changes target, that's all I can see.
Apologies to the healers.
Even if the island starts to shake on this one, just stay and finish the boss. And then run. 3%. Alright, still gonna have to run.
Grab your loot and run.
If you don't think you'll make it the whole way, heal. Right to combat. Welcome in, Quack guys.
This is always bugged in all kinds of ways. I don't know why. I don't think it will ever get fixed.
Nope.
Or bring Nightmare back.
Nope. Neither of those will happen.
Yeah. At least for some other to get a taste of it, you know. Enjoy the brokenness. I'm waiting for my regime to happen. Oh, I can restart my phone. Are we skipping or killing?
We are killing.
Killing. Okay, let's go.
Apparently you forgot conquest.
No, I didn't forget. I
Must
want
not forget conquest.
Who did
Horatio
that?
won't let us.
5 conquest.
Yeah, Conquest the Old Republic.
Like,
I also need conquest. I'm brand new here.
I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but Horatio becomes single-mindedly focused on something and then doesn't let go of that thing ever.
Hey, hey,
Nothing wrong with that.
you're complaining?
No, it's the basis of my entire relationship.
There you go.
As long as we understand that part.
Everybody wins.
I'm going to call it devotion.
Right side heading south.
Go
You guys
for
know
it
the way?
on.
I do. Oh no.
Do you know the way?
Don't fall in.
Stitch, can you save him?
Fell in the
Stitch,
lava.
come back.
Oh.
Where are you
oh,
at?
I'm trying so hard not to fall in the lava.
Did you
Can't
fall in
see
the
you.
crack?
Stitch, see if you can stand right here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, good fight.
Oh shit, you're on a
You
sword.
got 2 pulls at once.
Beam, I'm
I
sorry.
am on the sword. Hello. Yes.
Are you splitting my frames on this?
I only think about
Oh,
healers
oh,
in that regard. I
oh,
don't know.
I don't know. Oh, you will be reminded soon. Don't worry. Okay.
Oh, Velvet wanted to kill one more.
Cat.
I'm bad at making me go so slow.
Conquest cat. Hello. Hello.
Is it Conquest Cat?
Who
It's
did
another-
this?
It's the third of Conquest cat.
This is now my favorite cat.
Well, kill it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I can click it.
I can't.
No, I'm not. Oh, hey, now I'm ready.
Here you go. Hi. How'd you like that?
So much. I liked that so much.
3, 2, 1, go.
I think I did.
Mhm.
Oh, is it? Yes. Not gonna be that lucky. With only one turn. Oh, I forgot lightsabers in my outfit. I have to fix that. Yeah, this doesn't match. Now it's bothering me. I saw it. Uh, one more. Come on, really?
Ackley always just sounds like pig Latin to me. For like, these are lax in my mind.
Black.
Laxative? Oh,
Proto lax.
what? There's one over there. Okay, we should be done at this turn. Which we are. No more target.
Every time. Every time.
Every time it does that to me, I jump just a little bit.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
We
You
got
expect
some.
it, but you don't.
Is someone still outside?
Easy.
Know the face of
I would
I
bring it
don't
up
think
here.
so.
Know the army
I got a
that is
poll because I
carried
wasn't paying
alongside
attention.
me to serve me unto death.
Everyone is coming in.
When you fall, it is they who will march upon the stars. They
Okay, I'm gonna
will
change this to
reclaim
damage,
my
right?
galaxy.
If I remember.
Yeah, change to damage.
And I take the assassin.
Yeah, healers take assassins, tanks take lords, generally. Though we have only one tank and one healer at the moment. Unless Velvet swap too.
No, I haven't got this tune set up for that yet.
Time to tickle. What emote is that?
Look at night mesh. Stitches, I still love that booty shake.
Oh.
Let me see. I don't use emotes. I don't even have them on. This is why I'm shocked to see this. But it's not showing a tickle. It just says that in chat.
We are waiting for someone, right?
Oh. Well, I'm gonna do this now.
Okay.
I just noticed everybody's in position. Alright, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hang on. No marauders. Does anybody have... No, wait. It did just... Does anybody have shields? We have a mercenary healer in the group. Does anybody have shells?
No shells over here.
Alright.
No.
Now we should be ready. I didn't think about that earlier.
Clicking button.
Okay, who needs help? You're fine. Everyone is fine. There you go.
Ding!
It's very difficult to loot.
Yes. I noticed that as well.
Good thing it's not under the ramp there. So you
Yeah, you have to grab
Oh.
can
the
click it to loot.
Gotta dig for it.
Yeah, basically.
You
You
gotta
gotta log
run.
out and restart the game for it.
Alright.
Horatio, look who it is.
I love him so much.
I don't.
It's Daddy Soa.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stitch, did you
I
swap back?
claim to not help people out. Yes, I'm a healer
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Couldn't bring myself to say it.
I have no problem.
No, I hashtag not my daddy. All right.
All the cats are lined up upstairs. They're all so the
They are
That's adorable.
they are all alone with my cat-eating droid. I'm sure they will be just fine as we descend.
Rawr.
No, they're gonna get eaten.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna get in a mine trap.
You did already check, so we're good, yeah?
Yep. Go for it,
Good.
tank.
All right. Boo-boo.
In this group, tank, you have free reign once we have green board.
Cool.
Until I swap to gunslinger, and then you don't move until my orbital is on the ground.
Oh my
I'm joking. I'm learning.
Sure.
No, I'm learning. I'm learning power tech.
It was very authoritative, though, so I would listen.
Nah. As a frequent gunslinger, it is a.
Everybody out.
It's one of those little tiny boosts you can get.
Oh, God. Oh, I made it this time. I never make it. Oh, and then I moved my window. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So you start with the splatting all the way from the top?
Where
I splat normally
are
towards the
you
middle.
even?
I'm here. I'm here.
It's so weird. So this is the character that I had way back when I played with Fiend. He's been a commando healer the whole time. And now that I've given her Vanguard class or Pyrotech class, her hydraulic overrides actually do something. It's really weird hitting it on this character between the two different classes.
They weren't doing anything before?
Commando and Mercenary hydraulic override or hold the line is incredibly weak in comparison to the Vanguard.
Oh. Oh.
Crap, I'm in a mine trap.
no.
Solly, find your lightning.
I am mind trapping myself. Or where is it? Where's the oh! It's right here.
Take
There you
care
go.
of-
You can bubble yourself or hit a defensive or something like that before you run.
I am healing myself, don't worry.
Well, you can prevent the heal.
But I didn't even know. I was
Stitched.
so, until it was too late.
Yeah.
Find your lightning ball and run into it with the defensive. There we go. Perfect.
Concentrating on Minecraft.
You didn't bubble your pup, and I just wanted to call that out for the record. So, out.
Everybody out.
Out, 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 then around.
So I got one for you, Rilo.
Mm.
Why is my parse trying to parse one of my alts that is not currently logged in?
Clueless. It might have to do... Okay, so parse does weird things when you alt F4. Like, sometimes it'll just lose. It'll...
Yeah, that is multiple restarts have not helped. So yeah, I think I borked it.
Either that or it's a ghost.
So the orbs and star parts, they're not looking for an alt F4 or a what's it called, a task manager ended game or anything like that. So that's not what it's supposed to work for. So it doesn't really know. They don't know how to look for that. In addition, I think that the game itself does something messy with your logs depending on how your game crashes. It's not a clean. It's like it didn't finish.
Well, we
So
can't
that's my
have that.
guess. And it's probably, if it's pointing at another character, is the number just stationary?
Oh yeah, there's no data whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
Since I ulted forward, it's just.
Pretty sure if you close out the raid window and reconnect to the raid window, it should find your character again.
Elisa, you can see the big blue, right?
Yep.
You gotta get there really quick. And then you'll have a
The
ball
pets
lightning.
are floating in the air.
And I have a
now.
ball lightning?
Yes. So just leave the boss, go find the lightning. It's to the right.
Yep. Come here, buddy. Come here, little friend.
Get the boss back.
The pet is floating in the air for me.
Alright, go ahead and start moving. I try.
They slay, not knowing that I am the seed of destruction in their hearts. I am master and creator.
What happened?
Galaxy fears.
I came out of mine trap right in front of you, so I was gonna get slashed. Bam.
Look at that.
Boom.
Yay!
Oh, I have a mount that I don't
10
have.
o'clock on the dot.
Nice.
I
do you
got the
think?
statue.
Sweet.
All right.
This-
Very happy with that.
Oh
Thank
good,
you,
another
guys.
first elite that's bound and I can't trade to anyone.
Cash. Alright, thank you everyone. I got a lot of learning today. I don't know if we got any achievements, but we got a lot of learning done today.
I did.
I got
Sweet.
some.
Nice.
Yay.
I
Thank
think I got
you.
some.
Easy.
And this
I'm
is
not paying attention to the messages on the screen. Pay attention to healing.
we will have absences for work and travel and stuff like that coming up, but this is the group, characters aside, this is the group of 8, so
Did we get
glad that
lucky?
we- glad that we had
For
everybody
Sully
here.
being here,
Yeah,
yeah.
a group of
There's-
8.
There's your team
Sounds so
name.
pirate-like.
Pieces of 8, I thought.
Very good. Well,
Dude,
I'm sure I will see some of you
Apex.
before then, but
Thank you.
see everybody next week.
and Solly will see that. Yep. Actually, I think-
Everybody have a good one.
Yes, we'll be here.
See you all later.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks for all the teaching.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye,
Night.
everybody.
Bye.
Are you ending the stream?
I don't know about the stream. Thema is very, very glad to be able to run with you again.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're gonna keep ramping up. This will be fun.
To do more often. Yeah. Join for more.
Yeah, I want to get through the story modes first, just because I want to make sure that people see the fights and know what's going on, and then we'll move on up. I know we've done a couple. I know that several of the people have done some of the hard ones before, but it's more about just making sure that everybody
Yes,
has the
and this is
familiarity
not-
with it.
Right. This is not normally how it goes down for me. That's why I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know what to do. I'm learning new stuff again.
So next week is going to be TFB, and it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be let's go through on story, and then let's talk about hard mode now that you have your bearings. Talk about how that's different. I think that's going to be smooth. And then, yeah,
TFB?
next week, yeah.
Okay, just that one? Or another one too?
I would like to fit in two, but I think that going through things slowly, explaining things properly, like EC would have been a good quick one, but it wasn't. It wasn't quick enough for us to try to fit two in there. So I don't think we're gonna have two in a run.
Huh?
If
Did we
we're
get lucky?
with teaching.
Loving this group.
So,
Yeah, EC, I don't think it's a quick one.
but
So
that's
yeah,
fine.
I don't know.
We can do things like this. We could fit in other stuff to fill in the remaining time to help with the gearing, because that's like a couple people made requests earlier today about things that would help with like gearing or conquest or seasons and stuff like that. But for me, the group, it's teaching first. Well, we can do the rest of that stuff in other groups at other times and fit those in other pieces. But if I don't have room, if I got 25 minutes left, there's not. Yeah, sure, we could start another op, but then we're just gonna start it again the next week. So we might as well just do stuff like this. Like, this is perfect. So those other things, we can squeeze these things in here, and then yes, assisting with gearing and conquest and so on for other goals that the game has can be done. But
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you get gear from doing this anyways, or currencies for gear.
Yeah, I actually do think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I got food prep to do, and then I almost had another thing for the stream that was going to be working today, and it almost started working, and then it started messing up again. And then OBS crashed and erased a bunch of my work, so I said screw it. So I'm going to get that finished up.
Okay. I'm still missing my point reading.
Next time. Next Thursday's
Yeah,
next stream is
you just
Thursday
told me
for God's Nightmare, and I would love to take time out of that to just stop and put a heart around everybody in there.
Yes,
So
you will do that for sure. Yeah.
I will.
I will remind you.
Definitely.
But
I mean,
you
I
will
did return the points. So they're back.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
I'm not watching, so I don't know.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll redeem it again then.
Not right now.
At the good time.
Not right now.
At the wrong time.
I will.
Do it at the wrong time.
I will see you all later.
Okie dokie.
Have a good night.
I will be here. Apex, let's go. Bye, everyone else.
Huh?
I will be back.
Okay.
I'll take a break and be back.
Bye, Fiend. Bye, Apex.
Bye.
Bye, Sully. I thought you were gone already.
God, just kick me out.
No, I will not.
You want me to kick myself out?
Okay.
No, I'm staying here forever.
Okay.
Till the end.
Apex. Thank you so much for the bits. I very much appreciate it. Cheers, man. Let's see. We'll just go. I don't know. We go say hi to anybody. Not today. I was just in stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Hope some people listening got some stuff that they didn't know before. So, see you guys Thursday.